All right, I am outside of the Greystone community here. K83, I think, is the unit number. Lots of buildings in here. The groundskeepers are here right now. Looks like they just cut the grass and aerated it. It looks very well taken care of. All the bushes are trimmed. The building itself is in decent shape. The brick is. A lot of, some of the vents and things like that might need replaced, or the gutter systems. Here's your unit, little corner. It's right off the front of 2700 South here. But jump inside here. It was definitely Grandma's house. But good light through here, windows all the way down. And I mean, this is a nice open space. I'd say about 8-foot ceilings here. Come in here, has what feels like that's a grouted tile for the floor. Again, good sized kitchen with lots of cabinetry. Do have a dishwasher. It's old, so plenty of updates to do. There is a lot of kind of squeaking that's going on through here, but that would be changed with an eventual remodel, I'm sure. A pocket door in here to cut off the access. Nice big room here. Do whatever you want with it. Oh, got neighbor's dog at the door. Here's a closet. A little extra storage. It did say, by the way, in the write-up that you can pay extra for parking and extra storage on site. Okay, so you have your own water heater here, washer and dryer. Doesn't quite fit with what they have here. I guess you can bring that up and around, but these units are a little large for it, so those would probably always be showing unless you're able to build and maybe do a stacked washer and dryer in here to open up some more storage space on this side. And then you could probably fit it back in there a little bit better than what they did. Okay, a pocket door bathroom here. Again, very grandma style, but no window in here. And tub, very low. But I've never seen one like this. It's a square tub, but angled there. And a shower. So, let's see here. Going to bedroom 1. Pretty standard, probably an 8x8 room. Looks like you do have a new AC unit out there. Carpet looks fairly new as well. Carpet looks same as here, but there is a little bit of a raise in the carpet there. And a little bit bigger room here. As far as storage, you get the two sliding closet ones. Maybe this is a 9x9. This one has the window facing east. The other one has the window facing north here. But both rooms are right off of 2700 South, so a little bit busier. In this room, I can't really can't hear much traffic. But obviously with the window here, you can. The windows are older, old metal windows. These are in each room, but I'm guessing that they used to have radiant heat in these, and I bet now they have changed that. So the heat must be weird thing is, so I see these, and you see where the radiant mounts used to be placed. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now I see a HVAC vent. So that must be where it's tapped in. Is there an HVAC vent in here? Yes, behind the door here. Okay. Good to know. I do not see a vent in the bathroom. And we have this middle space here. Let's see if we can find anything over here. No, I don't see one in here. Let's just see the unit there. Okay, so there's a vent there. And there's a vent along the wall here. So this middle area might get a little colder. Unless there's, there might be a vent behind these. I don't know. Oh yeah, there is. A vent there. Okay, so that's nice. Only place that's missing is this middle portion here, which I'm sure is just fine. Of course. Yeah, I don't see anything in there. Yeah. Okay, I mean, pretty wide open space. Again, the community seems well taken care of. It is bigger than I thought. There's a whole lot of separate buildings in here, so there's going to be a lot of different people here. But they're 2-level buildings. Lots of parking throughout. And then what else? In a good part of the in the city. Sugar House ish. Close to Sugar House. I wouldn't say it's Sugar House proper at all. More like Nibley Park area. And then the only thing that we'd want to see is if I wonder what the rental rules are. I would guess that there's probably just a ton of renters in here, which might not be a bad thing, but obviously that comes with its own thing. That's just my experience with older communities is a lot of times they do allow for renting it out, and then that can cause a little bit of stress if there's a bunch of college kids in here or something like that. But as far as walking around and to the unit, it was actually really quiet, except for the landscaping. So that's where I'm at.